It's just not fair, guys. It's just not fair. Me and Nathan are dog people. Like, we don't want to hear a dog cry. Like, I hear dog meat crying behind me. And I just feel sad.
Yeah.
Alright, we're going in, dog meat. We're going in. Let me in, dog meat. Let me in. Silly doggy. He was jumping out of the door going, there's someone in there. And I'm just like, yes, if you move, dog meat, I can get through the door.
Yeah.
Like, he actually plays, he's like me and you, Nathan. He's finding it really hard to find a game to be interested in. Because there's so many of them that it's just like, I don't really care. The ones that I'm interested in, guys, is like the newest Doom I'm really excited for.
Yeah.
What's the other one? They all came out at fucking once, too. Yeah, Doom for Final Fantasy 7 Remake. The only two I have to get left is New Doom and Resident Evil 3. Those are the only two.
Yeah.
It's very hard. Like, I actively go onto PlayStation Network and try and look for something to even, you know, be excited about. It's really hard.
Yeah, it can be.
Because I want good. If it's a single player game, it's fine. If it's good, it's good. But I want more multiplayer. I want more of that.
Really.
I love it in this game that everything gives you XP. Cooking. Oh, fucking everything. Okay. What do I want to put a point in? Gun nut. Water is your ally. You no longer take rad damage from swimming and can breathe underwater. I'm going to take that.
Yeah.
Because how many times I've actually been overcumbered, guys, and what are you, part pack mule? Gain times 25 to carrying weight. 50. When overcumbered, you can use action points to run. When overcumbered, you can fast travel. Ooh! When overcumbered, running costs 50% less action points. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, there's a vampire one? What the fuck? You can... This game is so much more out there than fucking Skyrim. But honestly, I love both games equally, guys.
Oh, heck yeah.
Gain times 2 intelligence and charisma between the hours of 6 PM and 6 AM. Okay, that's like a vampire sort of thing. Become more intelligent and sexy.
Yeah.
Okay, there's one for the sniper, there's the cannibal. Eating ghouls or super mutant corpses restores health. Then the third point, eating humans, ghouls, or super mutants corpses now restores a of health. Okay. Just have 3 points in that and you can restore your health. Death becomes you. Any kill in VATS has a 50% chance of restoring all action points. Wow. Any kill, 25. 35 chance of restoring all transports and regions. Wow. Didn't mean to go out of that. Your part 3. While standing still, you gain 25 damage resistance and your Melee unarmed attacks deal 25% more damage. Okay then. Sure, you're still human on outside. Radiation now regens your lost health. So wait a minute. Radiation can actually be your friend? Jesus Christ! Master, there's... With your gun, aim at any wasteland creature below your level and gain a chance to make them my bitch. Level 2 of this skill is when you successfully make them your bitch, you can encourage them to attack. When you successfully make them your bitch, that's basically what it is, guys. You can give it... So you can make it permanently a part of your family. So you're literally telling me that I could go out, find a giant fucking scorpion and make it permanently a part of my family? What? Oh dear God. Okay, so the thing that I need is I definitely need pack mule, because that's going to help me carry shit in the future. Animal friend. With beast, with your gun, aim at any animal below your level and gain a chance to tame them. When you successfully tame any animal, you can set to attack. So it's basically the same thing, only it's just going to be the animal class for it. Attack dog, your faithful companion. Ooh. Chance he will... Oh dear God, that's completely dog meat right there. That's dog meat's class right there, making dog meat more lethal. Yeah, I think the next thing I'm going to level up, guys, is I'm going to try and put 2 points into... I'm going to put 1 point into pack mule and gun nut. Because I know I can literally hear Alex's voice going, "What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you running? Why are you not making your guns more stronger?" Okay, open the door. Open up the door and fuck this shit, I'm out. Is there any reason for me to do this other than it being really cool? Okay. Alright, I gotta go upstairs. She's up there. Oh, Jesus Christ. Careful. Hole in the floor.
Some very bad people may be coming. It's not safe here.
Excuse me.
I don't know you. Just go away.
I do tend to go for the optional. I just murdered someone.
Yeah.
It's funny how I'm doing the right thing for the robots, but for the humans, I'm just like, I don't give a shit. You made your choices. Now you're blood splatter all over the ground. You see that, son? I help the robots because they are not free. I do. I help those who are not free. Collect the assassination payment. Okay. And if anybody's going to ask the reason why I can't listen to that radio station as I'm doing the mission, is because it's god-awfully annoying.
Yeah.
Because I tried doing this story quest earlier today, and the amount of shit, it's basically like listening to Dora the Explorer or My Little Pony soundtrack over and over and over again. You just want to put a bullet in your own head. That's an interesting concept, Nathan. Would you want to listen to the sound? Would you want to listen to nothing but My Little Pony for the rest of your life? Or be only able to watch Dora the Explorer?
I'll be honest, Evie. I'd rather listen to My Little Pony for the rest of my entire life.
That's what I chose to. Because at least you can actually watch something else.
Yeah.
And it's actually a good song.
I mean, like, My Pony, I mean, like, nothing wrong with that.
Hell yeah. Come on, mate. Putting my bullets into it. Thank you, dog meat. You beautiful dog. Also, it'll probably be a very long time, guys, before I can actually say that this series will be over, but I do want to know. Yeah. But how do you guys enjoy this series? I really want to know.
Yeah. Do you guys like it? Do you guys
like it? Do you hate it? What? I really want to know. I must know. I've even gotten so obsessed with Jiggly Panda and Moo. I love Moo. Moo's voice is just so cute.
Yeah, because back in the PS3 era, I was just looking up randoms of funny moments of GTA 5. And I just ran into Vanoss and all of them, and I sat there like, these guys are actually really funny. And
honestly, I don't think Vanoss is that funny, but you know, he's funny.
Well, yeah, because that's why I found his channel, and that's why I found everybody else. Basically, I do work, Moo, Delirious, Cartoon, Wildcat, you know, and the list goes on. Literally, I just sat there and be like, that was my therapy, like for like years, because you know. There's nothing on TV, so I just sat there and watched them.
There's nothing on TV, really. There is nothing on TV these days.
The last time we actually get this, Evan. The last time I really saw like on TV.
Yeah.
Was back in 2011 or 10.
Oh Jesus.
So literally a decade, maybe lesser now, but still, it's like that was literally like 10 or 11 years ago. That was the last time I actually sat there and saw TV and watched TV. Because my favorite shows used to be on, and it was Attack of the Show and X-Play. They were the ones that do a lot of reviews, like laptops, cell phones, and you know, games, you know, and consoles. And you know, all that other stuff. And then when E3 comes, it used to be on TV. It used to be on TV before it went on to YouTube, because that channel was about to be changed to something else. So and after that, I mean, well, I didn't want the shows to end. And then when it got close to the end, I just sat there and like I literally did cry because like That's the reason why I watch TV. It's because of that. And now it's like it's gone. And it's been like almost a decade. Almost a decade. And yeah. To this day I just sit there like, man, I would, if I had money to do all that, I can bring all that back. But I don't know if they want to come back because of it. You know? It's been over for 10 years. So I just, you're like, well, I just got stuck up and move on.
You know what I miss? I miss shows that I used to watch as a kid, like Angry Beavers. Oh, man.
God, yeah. Yeah.
They don't exist anymore, though. Why? Because people on the up and up do not like those shows.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, do you want to know one show I really loved?
What?
Oh, I used to love the I used to love the show, Ren and Stimpy. Fucking loved that.
I remember that. I remember that.
Must be on the outside then. Like this. Oh, so many good shows. I liked Hey Arnold for a while, but then I kind of grew out of it. I kind of grew out of it because I kind of hated the girl with the monobrow. I kind of hated her. I know she secretly loved him, but...
Yeah.
And then her sister was always the shining apple of the family, and I was like, wow, this is just fucked.
Yeah, because back then, I didn't get it, but now my brother bought the whole thing. But and then when I was rewatching, I sat there like, man, her family was a dick. Like,
yeah.
Literally, like I'm all like, wow. And it's so hard to watch. It was really hard to watch.
Rugrats.
Oh, that was my show.
I
bought a game.
If you watch it, if you actually watched it back then, it's, you know, you don't mention to it very much. But if you watch it now, you want to punch a fucking Helga in the fucking head.
Yeah. I
oh my god, I hate her so much. I hate that bitch so much.
I remember on PlayStation 1 there was a Rugrats game. And I bought it and I was playing that. The graphics was shit, but I played the hell out of it.
Oh yeah, oh my god. Oh yeah, I remember that game. Oh my god. What about the racing one? Nickelodeon's racing game.
Oh my god. I remember I was playing the hell out of it. I mean, like, it was racing, so, I mean, like, and they got everybody there, so, yeah.
The graphics were so bad, though. What was that kid's name? Tommy.
Which one? Yeah.
Like, the graphics were so bad, like, the way he was bobbing up and down after he won, it looked like his head was gonna come off.
Right. It was like, damn, man. But I love it.
Like, there are some games that are so bad that you just go back and play them again anyway. They're just...
It was stupid, but it was awesome.
Galaxy News.
But I love it.
Radio.
Another special update. No, it wasn't Bobby No-Nose who offed AJ and his goons. It was the Silver Shroud. See his calling card if you don't believe me. Now's our time, listeners. Justice is coming, a good neighbor. You'll see. Another headliner. Hancock seeks a special meeting with our hero, the Silver Shroud. Whatever it's about, be careful, Shroud. We're all with you.
Galaxy News.
Oh no.
Radio.
Okay, I'm turning that off. I can't listen to it. It's like listening to like the worst child's show ever made. I don't know about you guys, but the worst childhood show for me that was ever made was fucking Dora the Explorer. Do you see the crack hole behind me that did too much blah? Yeah, she's right behind you. I'm calling a police.
Yeah.
Like, the only reason I know about that show is because I was forced to look after my nieces and my nephew, and they liked the show, and I sat there thinking, where's my gun? I want to blow my brains out fucking watching this shit. Well, at least I know how to count to 10 in fucking Spanish. That's all I learnt. That's all I learnt from watching 4 hours of that fucking show.
Yeah.
Also, for a fucking adventurer, she gets lost a lot.
Right.
Jesus Christ. I could literally hear my brain cells dying.
Rex Goodman from the Super Mutants, right? Guess not everyone appreciates the Bard, am I right?
Why are you trying to talk to me, strange man? The only person I want to talk to is my brother and Nathan. Okay, we're definitely in an 80s of a fucking thing.
Guess what
Okay.
someone tells me? Some costume freak is operating in Good Neighbor. And the kicker is, it ain't me. How should I feel about this?
However you like.
However you like.
You've been busy scaring people, bashing in a few faces. I respect that, so far. But I gotta ask, one freak to another, why the getup?
Same as you.
Same reason as you, pal.
Alright, the lowlifes you took out all belong to the same asshole. And that asshole's planning some old-fashioned revenge on you. You dig? Fortunate for you, I want Sinjin to take a dirt nap. He's taken 2-bit Raider outfits and made them scary. Small fish now, but if left alone...
What do you know about him?
Leveled some farms, napalmed his own men and a couple enemies. But besides his dark deeds, nobody knows nothing. If he ain't dealt with now...
The ghouls in this
couple of
game are
years,
so well done.
it'll take an army to end him.
Why me?
Why are you telling me this?
If I get involved, it gets complicated. But you, nobody knows who the hell you are. Just some lunatic taking out trash. And if you buy it, none of this comes back to me.
Maybe I'll help.
Got a lead on 2 of his own. Smiling Kate and Northy. Smiley is gathering a posse to take you out. And Northy is just running scared. Hired himself some goons and is holding up in Prospect. Just keep piling those body bags up until you find the location of the big guy himself.
Getting rid of Sinjin helps you too. Some appreciation is in order.
I'll throw you some caps up front to help with the cause. Once you deal with Sinjin, then I'll show you some...
Yay!
You feel me?
Do you know what a ghoul in this game is, Nathan?
What?
A new player.
Basically, a human that survives the nuclear blast and has mutated. This guy doesn't even have a nose anymore. He's basically Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
I hate to use the phrase Michael Jackson because, let's face it, the guy had so... The reason why he had so much plastic surgery that his nose was falling off is because he had no self-confidence whatsoever.
Because... What?
His dad. In a word. One singular word, his dad. And I hate that prick.
Yeah, his dad made it completely worse, and his mom didn't even help. She did, but wasn't the same way that that he needed. And that's what really pisses me off. Like, come on. Are you effing kidding me? Like,
yeah.
Then what's the point of having kids then? if you're not gonna protect them?
That is true, yeah. What is the absolute
Why?
point?
Yeah. Literally sat there and gave them
Like,
more.
that's what I think every time I watch those beauty pageant shits. Like those beauty pageants, like, what's the point of you having a child if you're going to do that to them? Like, you see one bitch in the background. This is like Daz games, guys. I don't actually go looking for this shit. There was one girl in the background shoving a pixie stick down her down a 4-year-old's throat. And if you don't know what a pixie stick is, it's basically just fucking sugar. It's a huge line of just sugar, bag full of sugar that they just stuck in a tube.
Yeah.
They call it a pixie stick because they made it different colours.
That's the thing I really like. Why, you guys? Why are you doing this? Why?
It makes matters worse. There's one scene where a girl is literally running away from the camera crew because she wants alone and she's crying, and they just chase her.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Bad.
Any other place where adults would be chasing a little girl, it would be considered criminal. Criminal action.
And it's sad because here's the thing. I mean, like here's the thing though. I mean, like the mom, the parents, signed that contract saying like, oh yeah, we can stay on follow you guys wherever you guys go with this beauty pageant thing. Yeah. Oh yeah, we gotta get that, you know, white people money. Fucking idiot.
That's the number one reason I don't watch TV anymore, guys, is because TV is just awful now. It's just awful.
Why people are doing anything for ratings.
Like, for instance, that Teen Mum show, oh my god, it's the most fucking annoying piece of shit on the face of the earth.
Yeah.
Like, do I actually give a shit about a woman who chose to spend her life... Basically, there's going out shopping. Okay, I don't care.
Like, okay. Oh.
So why is this on TV? It's basically the same shit that I would say about fucking Kim Kardashian. Like, she got pregnant for a sex tape and then she had a baby. Like,
Yeah.
who the fuck cares?
I don't care.
Yeah, exactly. Who cares? Who cares who this woman is anymore? But no, her entire family are on TV because... for whatever fucking reasons. And honestly, I just don't understand, like, how does this shit get on TV?
Oh, the only reason why my theory, Kim Kardashian redo the sex tape and it got leaked.
So instead of, like, not putting her on TV and actually making some decency about yourself, you're just like, yeah, let's put it on TV.
Yeah, you go, oh, just wait, sex tape. How about we put all your family on TV?
I don't even know what the fuck they do for a living that keeps them so wealthy. I don't even know what the fuck they do.
Last time I remember, I mean, like they own a shop. Like I think like a clothing line or some shit like that. But I don't even know.
Oh yeah, and they make slutty perfumes. That's all I fucking know about these people.
Yeah, and I seriously just don't care.
Oh no, Nathan. Man butt alert.
Uh-oh.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Did you just call me a little bitch? Dog meat, sick 'em.
Hey.
I know you don't want to carry my shit, but I need you to. So I can go fucking thump this guy on the back of the head. It's my own personal preference. It's my own personal preference, guys. But Ugh. Men with man buns should not exist. Every time I see a man with a man bun, I just want to cut that off. I just want to cut it off their fucking heads.
Yeah.
That's not a threatening thing. That's just like... And it's always greasy. Why is it always greasy?
Yeah.
Like, if you're gonna have a man bun, at least fucking keep it clean, man. Like, that's the only reason I don't like it, is because they don't clean themselves properly. It's always the douchebag, too, with the guitar. It's just like, I care about my feelings.
Uh-huh.
Like, you know what, Nathan? I did actually go through my bad boy stage, but you know what? It wasn't actually on a, bad boy slash bad girl, actually. My bad girl stage I went through was fantasizing about Faith from Buffy, and then fantasizing about Spike from Buffy. That was basically it.
Yep.
I didn't ruin my life with a real person, thank God. Because I hear all these fucking stories now, Nathan, that I'm older, from like friends of mine that are like, oh, I hooked up with this guy and he got me pregnant and I'm so glad that I got an abortion, and I'm just like, ew. I just hear that shit and I'm just like, did you really fuck a dude with no protection? And oh my God, you're a moron.
And you expected that you don't get pregnant? You're a bitch.
You're a dumb bitch. You're a dumb fucking bitch.
But how about this? Damn. Whoa.
What? Who's there?
Ow. Oh.
Gonna be a
I
good
mean, why
fight.
you want to big? I mean, why it's not? That's not a problem. Come on. Be realistic.
So instead of actually making good shows where, you know, positive outcomes could be made, they make shows where literally the girls that you used to be told by your parents not to be when you were younger, they're glorifying them all over TV.
So hard to watch. Just sitting there like, yo, you guys, like, really? You guys really have to go that route.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like, what the fuck?
Like, guys, go route.
Like the girls on Teen Mum, they're literally being applauded for just getting knocked up as a teenager.
Right, and it's just like, well, who follows that? I mean, why, it's definitely not your parents' fault. I mean, why you sat there and...
Like, one girl, her mum is that old, but she even said, like, she even goes on about how I wish my daughter would grow up and stop fucking going out with men and getting knocked up. Like, seriously? Even your mum's been telling you to stop doing it, and you're just like, I'm just gonna keep having sex and keep having kids because MTV pays for it. Yay! I'm a lowlife.
Well, I'm excited because the MTV is paying me a shitload of money for all this stuff, so I'm good. Like,
oh, my poor doggy.
It's like, what if they don't need you? What if they got you out? Oh,
They call it reality, and I'm just like, ew.
Ain't no
And at the end, they're just like, we set up a website to protect yourself against like sex and everything, and it's just like, you're glorifying getting pregnant as a teenager. Don't fucking lie to me.
Yeah, don't.
Don't give me that bullshit.
I don't go fuck you guys. Don't be me. That's why I'm more like, they better not. And my daughter's happy. Nah, fuck that.
Yeah.
don't want to sit there and have my daughter.
Yeah, that's why my sister wanted my Stan account details, because she's just like, no, I am not letting my kids watch TV anymore. It's just filled with like, I'm a teenager and I got knocked up by this like 40-year-old man. Ew. It was like so hot, and it's just like, didn't we used to like spit on people like this?
Yeah, and it's
like back in the day, Paris Hilton and all this other shit. We used to spit on women like this, and now we're rewarding them for being whores. It's just so fucked. It is absolutely fucked. It's just so gross.
yeah, it's just like we're over here trying to have a good time, and you know, like, you know, watch this shit. Like, well, my day is kind of like
Fucking ruined?
now. Yeah, ruined because of this. And everybody keeps saying, oh, it's not ruined. It's like, that's not the point. The point is, like, you know, I'm over here looking at this, and over here eating dirty money by doing this all day, you know?
Like, I don't even watch film clips now of, like, anything, because it's all just sex. Nothing but sex, 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 sex.
And just like, is this the world gonna come to now? It's just sex. Like, yeah, I mean, I don't mind sex, but I'm not gonna sit there and talk about it all day.
Like, every...
Little bleeder.
Like, the only time you actually see a fucking music video these days that isn't all about fucking some bitch talking about her ass and having sex and all this sort of shit is like an artist like Billy Elliot. You know, the girl who did the I'm a bad guy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I like her. I like how she sings. I really like how she sings.
I didn't do a very good impression of her, but you know.
Yeah,
She's actually
like,
a very good singer, and I applaud her for not being a fucking complete nutter knob. One singer that I actually have to mention, Pink. I fucking love her. She's never changed.
Oh,
if you
God,
actually look at her from back in the day, like, she has not changed. All she has done is just got beautiful. She's like a fine wine. The older she gets, the more beautiful she gets. And she's had children. How?
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm sitting here like...
She's like a rare jewel. Oh.
Hey.
Yeah, and I was
Over
happy
here.
enough to go to her concert. I was still happy to go.
Yeah, you wore nothing but pink, man. I saw it.
I wore nothing but pink all day. I just sat there, pink hat, pink gloves, pink shoes. The only thing that wasn't pink was my underwear.
Oh god, that would have been awkward.
that would be so awkward, but it would be totally worth it at the end.
Yes, it would be. Yes, indeed. I can say it. Yes.
Yeah, it would be totally worth it at the end. I'm proud of it.
And boy,
I don't care if I'm still embarrassed. I'm proud of it.
Proud
of that black dude wearing all pink.
Legendary silver.